Hey guys, it's Sunny. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a complete overhaul of my yarn area and craft office, if you will. I've currently got this situation going on and that filming situation, and that's my desk. That's what my desk looks like. So I just need definitely to sort through it all. I've got a bit of a cart. I already started doing it because I accidentally recorded something and then stopped recording. So, anyways, I'm making a mesh market bag as well. That's just a side note. Currently I have got a vintage shop as well. You can't see me. I am talking still. I have got a vintage shop, which you can search for by searching for Sunny's KNS. No uppercase letters, no spaces, and no special characters, especially. If you want to buy anything off of there. If not, you can always head on Facebook and look at some of the items on my mum's account, which were also made by me. Claire Gallier, if you want to search. Gallier, I believe, and then Claire, I think. You know. Anyways. Yarn. Yarn. I've got a lot of yarn on my hands, and I'm going to sort it all. I'm going to put my scrunchy yarn on this. On here. This level. Solids and non-solids. Like the colours, obviously, if they're a solid colour or not a solid colour. Up here, I'm going to put all some like random yarn. On here, I'm going to put yarn that I'm going to use for a project that I definitely want to do at some point. I believe I'm going to do all this anyways. I don't know. Anyways. So, these are my two colours for scrunchies that I just have because they're not solid. And I want to make some out of them. I will get more. I just need the money, which is why you should check out my vintage shop. Because then I can make more stuff for you guys. That's why. I have some black little mini ones. I put them on this side because I don't use them as much. Like, that car, I don't use them much. I don't have any other in this thing. But I do have other colours. So I'm going to sort through all of this. Which is going to go up the top here. I'll start with like doing it in colours, and if I stop, I'll stop. But I want to try and do it so that all the colours are the same together. Like all the black together and all the grey together and all the stuff and stuff. You know, it makes sense if I do that. Also, if I don't talk, that's just because I'm concentrating, but I should talk somewhat through it. So, if you do hear me, you will. If you don't, you won't. Also, if you're watching this, hi Kelly, from Kelly's Crochet Adventures. How are you doing? I'm good personally, but how are you? I am the face behind Sunny's Knots and Stitches, so this is how I'm not 18. But I'm sure I will join the live at some point. I still haven't asked my parents. Anyways, that's enough for Kelly, because some of you might not know who Kelly is. She is a crocheter on YouTube. Absolutely adore her. Again, if you are watching this video, hello. I love your work. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Yeah, go check her out. Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Kellie, not how some people spell it. With a Y. She's amazing. Or if you're watching it, you're amazing. Yeah. That's who I'm shouting out for this video. Also, I know she's probably not ever going to watch my videos, but Passionate Kelsey, she is one of my favourites. So, if you're watching this, hello. If you're not, which you're probably not, then well, but yeah, I've got a bit of progress done. I like how I'm doing it because it is actually in colour, kind of. One box empty! Let's not forget about these, because these are still colours. I will not put them on there because that won't work. Work through it. We've got a whole nother bin to do. So I bought yesterday some of this orange. Like 3 of these and 3 of these greens. And I'm going to make a granny hexagon cardigan out of them. I don't know why I said that weird. Again, I'm not sure why I'm talking this way, sorry. So yeah, I'm making a granny hexagon cardigan out of them. So that'll be exciting. You can see a bit more of my progress, I believe, on TikTok. Because I might post it a bit better on there, because it's like, they don't have to be long videos like this one. Like my, I guess I can do shorts on here, but I post a bit more on TikTok. I've got my other colours. This is safety yellow. It's called lemon yellow, but I'm calling it safety yellow. Same as passionate Kelsey. I've got Teddy, which I'm going to keep the same, or call it brown sugar. Dark grey, going to call it charcoal. And then light blue, which I'm going to just call baby blue. And those are all the solid colours I have for now. So that's cool. The rest of this is basically like tiny little yarns. It's so heavy considering what's in it though. I don't get why. This thing I like to fill up with all of my little, like these little Halloween wool multi-pack ones. So I will just quickly do that in colour. Well, not in colour, but you know what I mean. I'll put all the colours together, like blacks and stuff. And grey. I have got a project in mind for the future as well. So future me watches this. How is it going? How is that project going? If it's getting done, I hope it is. If not, see, ta-da! That I just like to sit right here. It's not fully in sight. It doesn't need to be because it doesn't. I want to buy more though. I want to buy like another one, because they're actually a really good price as well. Then I have all these little mini things, and I have got 2 baskets for them. I forget. I found them. 1 second. I have the baskets. One is for one brand and one is for the other. Blue and wood. I'm going to put the what are they called? Well, this is actually acrylic. All of it is acrylic. I just use, I call it different brands because they are different brands, technically. There's this MJ Wools. Well, it says acrylic wool. There's probably not any such thing. Unless it's a blend, I don't know. And then I have all of these little ones. There's loads of them. So I just put them all in here. If I just make sure my table is steady. I even have like a black one. You can't see what I'm doing right now. I should probably face the camera towards it, so you can. That's a bit clearer, right? Yeah. Hello. You've definitely got to keep an eye out for what brand they are, because they have different textures depending on what they are. I think I've got it all. Oh no, I missed that one. And that one. Now it should be all of those ones. I got that one full. I'll put that up there. And then we have one more to fill. I'll start with like black and grey and stuff at the bottom. And I'll move up to, I would say purple, but I don't actually know where the purple's gone. So, you know. Blues. Greens. Yellows. Oranges. Reds. Pinks and stuff can also go in there. It's not meant to be fully properly done. Then we have that one. Nice. Oh, we had a bit of a crisis earlier. I sneezed and I couldn't find any tissues or anything. It's all good now. So we have those. Eventually they're not going to stay on there. They are going to go somewhere else. Almost forgot about this. I have a perfect spot for it. Where did I put said perfect spot? Over there, I believe. But that is the second one emptied. Now I can start putting all the finished crochet projects in this and the other one. So I have a couple over here. By a couple, you can tell what I mean by a couple. They're not exactly a couple. There's quite a few. We have stuff for me. I'll keep in this one. And stuff for other people in the other one. This is what I'm going to put. It's a really cute little basket thing I made. Free-handed. Where did I put that that little cake of yarn that I just had? I put it somewhere. I don't know. I can't find it and I can't be asked to find it. We also have some hats for selling. These are online as well, some of them. Some you will find on Vinted, some you will not. My scrunchies. These can actually start going in there because why not? Bag, that's to sell. That's a granny square bag that's on Vinted. I will possibly show them all. Maybe not right now. I'll do another video of me showing everything that I've made. Oh, here it is. I just like put this in there and put that somewhere. Don't mind a cut. I drink. Yes. I drink fluid. Water. So that's got stuff in. And the other one has as well. They wouldn't usually be in this, but they are today. These, as I said, aren't going to stay up here forever. Oops. Neither is my knitting machine because I use this to make hats. So these can go up here, where they are kind of out of view. There will be when I turn the camera to where I'm having it full time. Then I might just have one of these up here for now. Like that one can go up there. And then this one will keep on my desk. That's sort of glue sticks for my thing. I know what it's called. I know what you do. My backdrop. This thing. The very pink thing on my desk. So that basket will stay there. This is going to be for selling stuff at a fair type thing that I've got in a week or so. There's my work in progress for today. Oh yeah, did I say Whip Wednesday? If I didn't, then it's Whip Wednesday, so please tell me in the comments what your whip is. If not, What if I already said it? There you go. I've got it. Said it twice. I have said it twice. This has a little home down here. That's for the market. And this, still don't know where I'm going to keep it. For now, it can go up on top of the bins because I don't always go in them. I do not always go in them. I have some reason like stitch markers and stuff all over my desk, which actually makes perfect sense since I'm a crocheter. Let me turn the camera and show you what I've been doing over here. So that is what that looks like now. Very nice. That's my little desk area and my sitting area. That's my desk. Don't mind the chocolate. Then I've got this up here full of yarn. And my scrunchies here. Then loads of stuff down here. And books and stuff. So that's all that. I remember having more yarn, but I'm pretty sure I know where it's all gone. So that'll be fine. Oh, we've got a runaway hat. That is not meant to be a runaway hat. That one's actually for my granddad, so. My chair I can now move back into. That's going to be fun to get through if I can't move this. I need to move this out of the way. 1 second. Let me just get my chair back. Because chair acquired in the space. Now I can actually sit down how I usually would. Go. This kind of like locks me into here. It doesn't because it's there. So we've got that. I've even got a little like hook for my scissors. Isn't that cute? That's what I mean by it locks me in. If I can put it towards it. If I want to. I think I might change what's going on up there to have all the skeins like facing. Hang on, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. You will stare at my butt for a minute, I think. I'm somewhat completing my little task, I guess you could say. This yarn, that needs to come there for a second. So does that one. But I'm switching directions of some things, because then I can actually fit stuff in a bit better. Right? Or as you American folks say, a bit better. That should look a bit better now that I've got. Oh. Should be better. Yeah, see what I mean? Like it facing us is a bit better than having it not. You know what? Let's not have our chair as far back as I wanted it. That's why it was so dull. I feel like something's missing. Maybe some mini skeins of yarn, like on here randomly, I guess. That'll look a bit better. I don't know which ones though. I've got to choose some out of my little box. So in a recording I made, which I was recording a video. I've tried to record this video 3 times today. Not this exact video. This is like a different kind of version of it, I guess. And I saw it do this whole thing on camera, and I can't put it on YouTube because it just won't work. But yeah, I sorted through all of my little mini skeins and cakes and stuff. So that was fun. But now I wanted to put them up. Oh! I know what this one is, what brand that is. I think I'll just do those 2 for now. not this one in the middle. I'll put a mini skein up as well, because a mini skein, as well as the others, will look... That's better. You can see what I mean if I do this. So you have like mini skeins and then purple. So that looks cool. This is for a scrunchie that I'm going to make at some point. For now, I won't. But I will in the future. I definitely need a hoover somewhere. Definitely in here. I have got another trolley out there. Like a cart thingy, like that metal one that I've got there. Only thing is, I'm not bringing it in here. My legs are already pretty tight as it is. So they don't need any less space to move. So I think I might actually swap out for an orange one. I want one that looks like an actual cake and not this. Like, you can see what I mean. Let me see if I can find it. I think I found one. This little one. That looks better. I just feel like it makes it look a bit more crafty. As in, like it's a craft area. I think I might change what stitch plushie I have though, because this one doesn't look like it's a crafting one. I'm gonna put a cutie little stitch. This one, this little really fuzzy soft stitch one. I think that looks a bit cuter. What else do I need to do? I don't know. I definitely want my tissues somewhere close. Because, wow, the last sneeze that I did, snot. What? This is a bit gruesome, so cover your ears. Snot was, like, it wasn't everywhere. I just, and I couldn't find my tissues. They were literally right there, right up here. But no, I didn't look up there. Looked everywhere else, not there. You can uncover your ears now. Like, that's fun. I'd also actually do a bit of this. It's like a rug making thingy. I sometimes do it. I don't do it on the channel. I just thought I'd mention it. I don't know what to make now. Well, I've got... Excuse me. I've got this to make. Which I don't really want to make, but it'll be nice to make because it looks cool. So I will start doing, oh my god. Well, technically, calling it Whip Wednesday, this is my whip for Wednesday. I think it's because I've got this dumb light on. That works. We are chaining 5 to do this bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. I already did one. Okay. Talking by every night, talking sweet and looking blind. I do that when I'm bored. I tell my mum that I'm bored, and she says, "Go on your pushback," and I'm like, "No, it's boring." She's like, "Well, I don't know what to do." And I'm like, "Well, I'm bored, so I can't decide." That's the funny thing. I get bored and I can't decide what to do. And I can't think of what to do. Apart from singing. Upcoming video idea as well. I think I want to do like one of those challenges where you do like, see how many scrunchies you can make in 12 hours. I'm going to do that considering I've got all that yarn in there and all of that there. I'll be fine. I'm going to hit my brakes on this one. I think I'll switch to something else. Not in the video though, because it's 25 minutes. Now coming up to 26. And yeah. So I've got to do some photos on TikTok of this as well. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.